Hello, I'm Rick, also known as the Tarot Fellow, but you already know that because you're somewhere on my social media right now. This meditation that you're about to do was originally part of about 2 hours worth of coursework that came in one of the emotional empowerment boxes that myself and Hollie Hope put together. Now, the emotional empowerment boxes are kits of metaphysical and spiritual supplies, and they include coursework to help you utilize all of the items in that kit to overcome the most prevalent negative emotion in the world for that month. Now, as you do this meditation, there will be items that are mentioned that were originally part of the kit to help enhance the meditation experience. You may or may not have some of these items yourself. If you do, please feel free to use them. If not, if you have a tarot deck, I do recommend you pull out the card and sit with its energy during the meditation. And if you don't have anything at all, that's perfectly okay too. There's still something in this meditation for you. If you're interested in the emotional empowerment boxes, you can get them at thebeautyofperspective.com. And they do sell out. We pack enough for the subscribers and a few extras. And as soon as they are gone, except for the 4 original core boxes that were the first 4 releases. Those will be replenished, and so those meditations will be available only to subscribers. So get yours today at thebeautyofperspective.com, and I hope that you enjoy this meditation. Hello, Emotional Empowerment Box subscribers and Manifestation Kit owners. My name is Rick, and I am very excited today to take you through a guided meditation with the wonderful magician. The magician in tarot represents the ability to manifest, to create dreams from the tools that we already have. And I want to show you just how loved and supported you are by our universe and by the energy of this card. So you don't need much for this meditation. You just need to be able to be comfortable, and you can do it seated or lying down, whatever makes sense for you. You may want your tarot card with you for a little bit of inspiration and to use as a focal point. You could use the card as a reminder if you want to put it by your mirror or wherever you put your normal affirmations. You can use it as a bookmark, or just pull it out and look at it anytime you need a little extra help manifesting your dreams and desires. So the first thing I want you to do is get into a comfortable seated position or lying down. And we're going to just start with a little bit of breath work. So go ahead and close your eyes. And I'm going to turn off my video so that there are no distractions. Let's take a deep breath together, in through the nose. And as you exhale, just let everything go. It helps to audibly exhale. Together again, in through the nose. And exhale. Last time, in through the nose. And exhale, let it go. I want you to imagine you're walking down a path. It can be any kind of path. Maybe it's a concrete sidewalk in your favorite city, or a crushed gravel path in your favorite park. Maybe it's a leaf-covered path through a forest in the fall. It can be a sandy beach. But whatever it is, feel what is under your feet. Feel what that path is made of. Hear the sounds your footstep makes, and of the life all around you. Smell the air. You're going to a place that you've been before, a place that is uniquely yours. It's a place of healing, a place of gentleness and love, a place that is full of your energy. Maybe this is a house or a cottage. Maybe it's just a clearing in the woods. Wherever it is, I want you to go there now. In this space, there is 2 seats, because today you are expecting a guest. I want you to take a seat in one of the seats and allow yourself to just get comfortable there. Rest your head against the seat. Melt into it, because it was made just for you. Soon you become aware of somebody at the doorway or the entryway to this space. This is a man who is dressed in white. He wears a red robe, and his presence glows with power and authority. You've seen this man before. He's done for you some work in bringing forth things that you don't normally have the ability to bring forth yourself. He carries with him a knapsack suspended at the end of a long stick. And he lays that knapsack at your feet and invites you to open it. Inside that knapsack, there is a cup, a golden chalice. There's also a pentacle stamped into a piece of metal that appears valuable. There's also a sword, sharp and quick. This man takes a seat in the seat next to you, and he tells you that in this knapsack was everything that you need in order to create whatever reality you desire to have. You can do anything with these objects, he says. And you look at them and you think, but they're just trinkets. There's a cup, a pentacle, a sword, and the really long stick that the knapsack was hung off of. How is it that these 4 objects allow you to create whatever it is you want? Perhaps the very first thing that we need to determine, he says, is what you want to create. That's often the most challenging question. When you sleep, he says, your soul goes to this place where creation can occur, and you plan and you orchestrate whatever is next in your life. Sometimes we can remember this place when we wake up, and some of the characters and entities and energies that we worked with. But regardless of whether or not we remember it, we visit this place in order to begin building in the spiritual world whatever it is that we are going to manifest into physical reality. These 4 objects, he says, help you to do that. Within the cup are all of the emotional components that make up your personality. Everything that you have ever felt or could feel is represented here in the cup. The pentacle represents the things in this physical world that sometimes needs to be exchanged in order to create and bring forth things in our physical reality. It can represent time. It can represent money. The sword represents our intellect and the decision making that must occur in order for us to manifest. The sword has the ability to cut out things that no longer serve us, or to cut away choices and intentions that aren't meant for us any longer. We can fix a lot with the correct sword if it's wielded in the correct manner. It's also a reminder that we get to play with our choices. There is nothing that can't be undone, and nothing that can't be redirected, whose purpose will not leave us with some teaching that we need in order to move on to the next phase of our life. The stick, when lit on fire, will burn for a long period of time. Within it is contained all of our inner fire and ambition. It's not a coal or a log for a reason, because a stick is easy to ignite and will burn for an extended period of time. Every time you light incense, the magician tells you, it is almost a representation of this wand, this stick. It starts easily and then smolders through a period of time, releasing energy. Our own inner fire, our own desires, our own ambition should mimic this. When you put the 4 pieces together, the magician says, anything becomes possible. All you have to do is feel it emotionally. Cut away that which you don't desire in order to focus on what you do. Have means and opportunity and the inner fire and ambition to see it through. Once you have mastered all 4 of these qualities, you become a magician yourself, able to create things that other people don't understand, able to achieve things in an almost miraculous way. Others will believe that this magical power that you have is unique or special to you, when in fact It is nothing but understanding that with these four qualities, we really do have everything we need. So as others view you as a magician, as they see you manifesting your desires, help them to understand as well that they have the tools, that the power does not come from some external source, but that it is within you, that you have everything that you need at any given time in order to create any reality. The magician then stands up, and above his head you now see an infinity symbol, the lemniscate, floating energetically, a symbol of the mastery of these four traits. And you realize he really has brought you with understanding and knowledge that you yourself have the power within you to realize your dreams. The magician heads back out from your sacred space and leaves you pondering these objects. It is time now to return to your room, return to your body, and return to the space that you occupy here in the physical world. Let's all take a deep breath together in through the nose and exhale. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. You can roll out your wrists or your ankles if that feels good. When you're ready, open your eyes. When we don't understand the tools and the gifts and the abilities and the talents that we have, when we see other people manifesting, it becomes to us like magic, and we consider them to be magicians without recognizing the magician that we ourselves also are. I do think that there is a lot of manifestation that occurs around you every day, whether you recognize it or not. I think you are so responsible and brilliantly plotting exactly what you need and what you want to have happen and to see and to learn in this life. And the more that we dive into what that looks like for ourselves, the more we understand why we have been given sort of the situations and scenarios that we have in our lives, good and bad, to teach us very specifically how to utilize our own magic. So I hope that this meditation and sitting with the energy of this card has allowed you to see a little bit better and a little bit more clearly your own power. You are a magician, so go be magical. Have a lovely day, and thank you for joining.